And the winner of the football club, Reading Football Club's goal of the season, midfielder Jeff Hendrick.
I just remember wanting the ball, and then it fell to me, and I didn't know it was that far out, but I just thought about clean strike on goal. I'm happy to win this award, and there was some great goals as well, so I'm just thankful that I won it. I don't score many, but they seem to be okay goals. I'd like to score more normal goals than screamers or whatever, but it happens. Like I said, I'm thankful to win the award.
The winner of the Women's Players Player of the Season, Sanne Troelsgaard.
Oh, I feel amazing. I think it's the players, so it's mean a lot to me. It's very special. We continue, on the pitch every day. We just fight really hard, and now to receive this praise of the players, it's amazing. I'm just a little girl coming from Denmark to such a big league and some of the big players we have here. So, of course, it means a lot to me, and now I think I'm a big of something big.
A vital position that supports the very foundation of the football club. Staff Member of the Season award goes to Celeste Stevens.
Well, I'm head of safeguarding for the club. That's the academy and the women's team, and it's just ensuring that the club adhere to policies and procedures in order to keep the young people that we work with safe. Safeguarding is everyone's responsibility, and I think all the staff in the club will hear me say that day in, day out. It's everybody's responsibility. So we should all think about keeping young people safe in every club activity that we do.
The Community Impact Award, Fiona Price, Age UK, for her work with Dementia Cafe, which happens to be right here in the Players' Lounge. Congratulations to Fiona.
So we teamed up with Reading Football Club and the Community Trust in particular, and said to them, come on, what can we do? And we came up with this idea, and it's worked perfectly. So it's had a huge impact. We never ceases to amaze us how many people come along to it. So we get anything between 30 to 50 people, which is great. We get a very high proportion of men. Usually about 75% of those attending are men with dementia, which is very unusual. And certainly we've had some former Reading FC players join as well. It's going to continue, obviously, and we're talking about doing some more, maybe doing some different things, including maybe some exciting things like walking football, seated gymnastics, lots of opportunities to work with Community Trust.
And our Players Player of the Season for 2022-23, ladies and gentlemen, the winner, Joe Lumley.
You spend every day with all your teammates. It's obviously not just you're on the pitch. It's in the change room. It's you make some really good friends. I've made some really great friends this season. I'll keep in touch with them for a very long time. So I just want to say thank you to them. For me, it's probably the best award to get, because they see you day in and day out, and they see you in training, and they're around you everywhere at the training ground. I can't say thanks enough, and it's I really appreciate it. Definitely, everyone's been unbelievable. Training every day the intensity is unbelievable, and everyone trains to the max, and it's really competitive, and we take that into games. Although what's happened this season, we've given it our all every single game, and we've still got a chance to stay up. So we'll see what happens tomorrow night.
Give him a warm welcome, Mark Bowen.
Because whatever happens over the next coming days, coming weeks, it won't define this football club. Because this football club's been going a long, long time. And the people who make it, the fans, the players, the staff, it's because they care. Believe me, I may not look at it at times, but the club's in good hands with the people who work here.
Please welcome to the stage Sir John Madejski.
I think all of us realise that the football club is so important to the community, and the winner of this award is Connie and Glenn.
We do a pre-record. I did not see that coming at all.
Bloody hell.
I did not see that coming whatsoever. Basically, every other week I'll drive the minibus 1 day a week free for the club, which is volunteering and getting involved with the club. And we've been involved in open days with the club, organising that. I think what else we did, the kids' Christmas party, volunteering for that.
Yeah.
It's been fantastic. We've enjoyed working with the academy boys and that, and being on doing the bus. I get up early in the morning and pick them up at the station, take them to wherever they've got to go, which is Bearwood or up to the training ground.
We love it.
We enjoy doing it. Yeah, we enjoy doing it.
We're
It's nice.
such Reading fans.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
just-
It's giving something back. It's nice
Yeah.
to be involved with it, and everybody's very appreciative as well.
Yeah.
And
It's
the
got
boys,
a nice feel about it.
yeah,
the whole thing.
and the boys help out as well.
Yeah.
You know, whenever we've been on the buses, they're always very helpful and that. So no, it's good. It's good. We enjoy it.
Winner of the Academy Player of the Season, Luca Fletcher.
Yeah, buzzing. It's an amazing award to win. Yeah, really good. Yeah, it's good. Going up against the whole academy, had a good season. All my teammates as well. Yeah, it's just been a good season all round. I was saying making my international debut. That was a big highlight. Scoring on it as well. That was a really good feeling. And my family. Yeah, I'll say Kelvin Etambon. I think that's how you say his name. Yeah, I look up to him. He's a good striker and has been doing well this season. So, yeah, the inspiration. Hopefully, I can get in the next few years and do what he's doing right now.
The official Reading FC Women's Player of the Season for 2022-23, Amalie Eikeland.
Yeah, it's good, obviously, but yeah, the season is not done yet. We have 3 really important games, so yeah, the focus is just to try to win those games and hopefully stay in the league. Yeah, it's a nice award to get, obviously. So yeah, my focus is actually just to finish these 3 games and yeah, put out a good performance, and hopefully that will yeah, end in some points and staying in the league. It's always good to play and help the team. It's been a really tough season for all of us, been a bit up and down. So yeah, hopefully we can yeah, put out some good performances in the last 3 weeks.
Please welcome Player of the Season, Tom Ince.
Listen, it's a privilege for me. I think I'm happy that the fans were excited of what I could bring this season. It's been difficult for me, not being able to be out with my teammates to try and affect the situation that we're in. But from an individual point of view, a real pleasure and a real privilege to accept this award, because you know, it shows that the fans have been excited by what I can bring this season so far. Yeah, I can only thank their support and their, like I said, well, yeah, support, you know, towards me and what I've been able to bring. It's been a difficult season for everyone. You know, difficult for me, but my focus has always been trying to do well for Reading Football Club. Ever since I came here on loan last year, I felt like this was home.
They've made what this club's all about. We have long-term members of staff that keep this club going, that make it a true traditional football club.
Oh wow, I remember back at Elm Park.
Of course. It's just been a massive ride for me. I've just loved it all the way through. It's been tremendous. Just a change of life and a change of experience working for the football club. It's just been fantastic.
I think it has. It's been quite a journey. Yeah, from the early days at Elm Park where we had nothing and we did it all ourselves. We're now at a stage where we've got people who work for us. Not me anymore because I'm retired, but you build it up. You build it up over time.
The growth of the club has just been amazing.
The whole point about the football club is you adapt to what you're doing. So we moved to Bearwood just at the start of COVID. So we had to adapt to all the buildings we had there and say, right, okay, we're going to do something different. We put marquees up, we put players in separate rooms, and just couldn't use the facility like it was supposed to be used. But as a club, you evolve and you move on, and you have to adapt to the circumstances at the time. It's a bit like when you play in football, it changes. You have to do what you need to do. I've got promotion. Pure and simple promotion. Certainly 2005-06. Best season of my life.
You know, it's been a real roller coaster ride, but I've loved every minute of it, and I still do. I get up every morning wanting to come to work. I never have a day where I don't want to come to Reading Football Club. It's just vibrant. It's just brilliant. It's all about the people, and there's people that have been here just for so long. The whole, it's the fans, it's the staff, and it's the town. It's bigger than which league we're in. Championship, Premier League, League One, whatever. The club is bigger than that, and it will continue to be so. And that's the way it is.